In recent news, there's been much heated debate over the morality of our current generation, also known as Generation Y, which is comprised of people born in 1980 to around 2004. Some common explanations for our supposed bad morals are inappropriate music.
I got 3 felonies. I got 4 felonies. I got 5 felonies. I got 6 felonies. I got
violent video games, and even in some circles, the internet.
Thousands of ultra-Orthodox Jewish men turn out at the Rockland Boulder Stadium in Pomona, not to watch a ball game, but instead to protest the internet. The event was held last night with the goal of raising awareness about the dangers of using the web, especially for children and young adults who could be exposed to pornography and other sites with illicit content. Organizers say this is a follow-up to a rally in Queens last May when 60,000 members of the ultra-Orthodox community flooded Citi Field and Arthur Ashe Stadium to mobilize against the internet.
Many parts of the internet that are dangerous for children, adults, everybody, and we have to be aware of the dangers of the internet, destroying families, destroying people, destroying relationships.
We chose to get a classmate's point of view on our current and older generations, which are the baby boomers who were born in 1946 till around the late 50s, and Generation X, which was born from around the early 60s to the late 70s.
Hey, I'm here with Ethan. Thanks for being part of our video.
Oh, no problem.
What do you think of people your parents' age?
Well, I think my parents' age, they're a lot different than their parents' age. They've changed a lot, just like we've changed from our parents. You know, they have their own set of values and beliefs, just like our generation has some different values and beliefs.
Yeah. What do you think about your grandparents' age?
Well, I think people around my grandparents' age are very important to society. They offer a lot of wisdom and kind of balance out the robustness of the younger generation.
Has anyone older than you ever maybe discriminated against you or anything?
Not me personally, but I've seen others that are a little bit wilder than me that older generation kind of looks down on.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Well, thanks for taking part, man.
Thank you, Chandler.
Now, we get a baby boomer's point of view of our generation.
My grandmother, Marilyn DeWeese, and first off, I want to ask, what do you think of people my generation, like my age?
I think that you all have got a lot to look forward to, a lot to learn, that you've come a long way from the way that it was when I was raised.
All right, do you think the people my parents' age did a good job raising us?
Yes, I do. The things that are different from when I raised my children and they were your age is most of us were on the farm or we were rural, and things didn't come so easily. Money was tight, and their work ethics, I think, were instilled in them when they were young. The parents today have tried so hard to give their children so much, and that's one of the things that the children seem to be lacking is the work ethics, but it will come to them, I guess, with time.
All right, what do you think your parents did raising you?
Well, from the time we were old enough to walk, we followed them in the fields, and we worked. By the time I was the age of 6, we were milking cows by hand. And by the time I was age 7, I was cooking breakfast while the others were milking cows by hand. And we all had to work together as a unity. Wherever my dad went to work, we all fought. And we were taught to work from the time we learned to walk until we left home and we became self-sufficient and we were able to stand on our own 2 feet. And today, children, I don't think that they have that. My children didn't have to do that. And this generation today is even having to do less because the farm is a limited thing for everybody now. There's not that many farms out there. The home life is so different now from the way that it was then. And I just think it'd be great if kids could all get out on the farm and even stay 2 or 3 weeks and learn. I think that would be a great experience for them, and they could get it firsthand, and I think they would grow in the ethical part of working.
What do you think about all the technology kids have access to nowadays?
I feel intimidated by it. Kids seem to just take to it just like a duck in water. I mean, it's so easy for them to pick up and do, and they fascinate me that is so easy and it's so complicated for me that I have to work at it. But I guess that's, like I said, another generation and in the directions their growth is.
Yeah.
From the way that I was just, there was nothing there for me.
Well, thanks for having us interview you, and
Well, I've enjoyed it. Thank you for asking me.
Chandler's grandmother gave us very great insight on the differences between our generation and hers. But I will end this documentary where it began.